Hi, everybody. So, I would like to talk about ease. There's this lovely mantra called All Life Comes to Me with Ease, Joy, and Glory. It's the Access Consciousness mantra. And the word ease often has there's a lot of confusion around it. I've been finding a lot of people resist the mantra and resist that idea because they think that people in access consciousness who are practicing the tools are saying that all of life is easy. And there's a very important difference between ease, having ease, choosing ease, and things being easy. And so I wanted to talk about that a little bit. It definitely comes up in a lot of the classes that I facilitate, that people are like, wait, but life isn't easy. I've had this happen to me, and this happened to me, and this happened to me, and that wasn't easy. That's not what we're talking about. So there'll definitely be times where things happen, where there are illnesses, where there are people who are having a lot of drama and trauma around you, where people are dying, and there's a lot of upset in the world and violence, and that's not easy. But what if we could experience those things, see those things, be around that with more ease than you might have considered or imagined before? So there's been a lot of illness in my family and in the people that I care about, and I've been able to handle that with a lot more ease because I ask a lot of questions and I move into the space of not making it so significant and not going into the trauma and drama about it, and really seeing what's required of me and what else is possible to change the situation instead of me being really upset and choosing to be upset. So, for instance, I had a family member who's had a tumor that they found, and we found the tumor in this really amazing way where they were hit by a car, and we immediately went into, oh my gosh, for like the first minute we were like, oh my gosh, this is so horrible, is it okay? Which is fine. And then we chose to ask the question, what's right about this that we're not getting? And we realized that when they were hit by the car, they were able to discover this tumor that wouldn't have been discovered otherwise through any blood tests or anything like that. And then we kept asking, okay, what's right about this that we're not getting, and what else is possible? And how does it get any better than this? Through 4 rounds of chemo and through using all these other tools of access consciousness. And we were able to go through all this long journey and experience with a lot more ease and not being all upset. We weren't crying over the person's bed. We weren't really upset about it. It was just like, okay, this is what we're doing right now, and we have a game plan, and how does it get any better than this, and what else is possible, and who else do we need to talk to get more information about this and that. And so not only were we as a family able to go through that with a lot more ease, but then we were also, like, the family member that had the tumor was able to be themselves and had a lot more ease going through this experience, because we were all had each other's backs, and we were all choosing ease through a situation that wasn't necessarily easy or that we would have chosen, and it happened, and now it's done, and we're choosing other things, and we're creating other things, and there's a lot more joy in our lives now from us choosing ease then. So that's really, really great. So just some other examples, because I've even had experiences with my own body where I was in chronic pain and I was in chronic, like illness and infections and things like that. And I was still able to get 2 master's degrees while still being in chronic pain and chronic sinus infections, bronchitis, all of these different respiratory issues. I didn't let it stop me. It's like, no matter what, I was going to choose to create the life that I wanted. So, and it's amazing to me. I was like, oh, wow, how was I able to do all that? Like, have the insomnia, go through all these different things, and still get so much done. And part of that was choice. A lot of that was choice. It was me choosing that no matter what it took, I was going to I was going to do it. I was going to do whatever it took to get the life that I wanted and to get these degrees and to finish school and to have the type of job that I wanted to have at that time. And so I'm wondering what you could choose and what you could be or do that would change your life right away, that would create more ease in your life right away. Even when I was really, really sick and in a lot of pain, I kept asking questions. And this was before Access Consciousness. This was even before I learned to practice Reiki, which is a total game changer in my life. I was like, all right, this really sucks. This is really not easy. It was really challenging. And yet I was like, all right, well, what would change this? What else haven't I tried? Who else haven't I talked to that might have another possibility for my body, another intervention, another something? Because I wasn't going to give up. And that's part of the energy of ease, is not giving up, is knowing that it's possible. And so I just wanted to share with you that it is possible, that you can go through crises and illness and death and violence and abuse, which all of that has happened to me and has happened to people that I care about. And you can have more ease with it during and also before and after. And so ask questions. I invite you to ask questions. I invite you to ask for more ease, even if you don't really think or not really sure how it could how you can have more ease. Ask, see what it would take for me to have more ease right now. What would it take for me to have more ease with my body right now? What would it take for me to have more ease with my family? What would it take for me to have more ease with my work situation or whatever situation? And see what shows up. Just wait, because it can get better. Thank you so much, and have a lovely day.